Hello, good afternoon. I'm Matt Becker. I'm from a small town south of here, about 2.5 hours, Salem, Illinois. I would just start off by saying before I got here, my life was complete, utter chaos. Nothing made sense about it, nothing at all. I thought it did for some reason, but it really did not. Um, Before I came, I was a mess. I mean, I was a drunk. I felt stuck. I felt completely lost. My wife and I, of 18 years at that time, were in the process of a divorce. I was sick. I was really sick. I wouldn't eat. I would drink constantly. I had a pretty thriving business. I was also a functioning alcoholic. I could get the things done that I needed to, and just long enough to go home and push my family completely away. And I did that for years. I thought the things of this world, was what a man needed. That was, your way of providing is, what the American dream is, just providing, and that's all I did. I just provided, you know, things of this world. I didn't show love or respect to my wife or anybody in my family. I just became also, like all these guys said, it just makes you someone you're truly not. And over the years, I just kept on developing more and more just antisocial activity. I kind of just isolated myself from the world, and unfortunately, I did my family too. I missed out on a lot of things. Just kept on working more and more, and shoving them away. And what I was consuming was alcohol, and not knowing at the time that it was totally consuming me. And yeah, I just shut everybody out, and it was sad. And like I said before coming here, me and my wife were in the process of a divorce. We both lawyered up. Um, I gave power of attorney to my attorney before I came, and all he had to do was sign the papers. Um, and I was dodging in and out of hotel rooms, just hiding from everybody. And it was in a hotel room that I was like really sick, just down on my knees, bawling my eyes out. Didn't know where to turn really at all, and I I, I did, but I was scared too. So I gave Brother Brown a call, um, and I told him what was going on in my life, and he understood, and told me to keep on calling. I had a few things I had to wrap up before I could come, and within that time, what seemed to make sense to me was to, for some reason, get in my truck and drive south and try to see if there's anything down there that I could find. Fortunately for me, I made it about 45 miles from home. On the interstate, driving 80, I flipped my truck, landed on the roof of my truck, slid in the median, and woke up to a cop staring me in the face. And fortunately, some guys picked the truck up off my arm, and I came to, got out of the truck, and got arrested for a DUI. And then uh, I didn't even realize what was going on. I went to the hospital. I was still blacked out, had a severe concussion, messed up my neck really bad, and I was just like, thank God I'm alive. And as soon as I got out, I said, did I hurt anybody? I didn't know what was going on, and that was a really scary feeling, not knowing if I hurt somebody in that wreck or not. And it was soon after that I just kept on calling Brother Brown, and I know I had to come quick. I was either going to kill myself or kill somebody else in the process. And thank God I did. And I know that Brother Brown, RJ, and Pastor and Sister Rogers pray over everything. And I'm so thankful that they prayed and accepted me here. It has truly changed my life. I now uh, can actually look forward to the future. I no longer feel stuck. And I know that's a common theme, but it is. It's amazing what God's love can do, and how He can turn around a life so quick. 10.5 months seems like a long time, but it's flying by. And it's just amazing. And that short 10.5 months, I don't know. I can feel relief. I no longer feel the condemnation I once felt for, and most of it was just for the way I treated people and the things of this world. I was not a good person, and I hated myself. And I no longer hate myself. And I prayed and I prayed for my family. I was like, I don't want a divorce. This is silly. And I didn't know it at the time. My wife was praying the same thing, and after 3 months, we were back together. And it's great to see smiles on my kids' faces. I hadn't seen that in a long time. Genuine smiles. I wasn't much of a father. I wasn't much of a husband. And I know that I'll never be able to make up for that time that I wasted due to my lack of self control. But I'm going to do the best that I can with the time I have left. And I thank God and I thank this program and all the people that I know give their hard-earned money. I know there's a lot of you here that support us, and it's really heartfelt. We are blessed. Thank you.